everyone. My name is Zelda, and you are watching Zelda Sews. Well, it is Friday, and that means it is Friday Sews. This is where we get a chance to share our makes, our plans, and a little bit about life. Today is March 22nd, and this is episode number 44 for me. I am so excited. Yes, I am. I'm going to start off with the question of the week that Jen posted on Facebook for us. And thank you to Jen also for creating the hashtag. The question is, how are you at bobbin chicken? What's your score lately? I had to look that up. I had no idea what bobbin chicken was. And from what I understand, it's when you're sewing and your bobbin is almost to the end, and who's going to win, the bobbin or you? If I'm right, I try not to do that. When I see that it's close, if I run out, it's because I did not pay attention or look at my bobbin when I was sewing. I think, okay, it takes me a full spool to sew a garment. I will fill up 2 bobbins, and if I am close or if I see that it's getting close, I will stop and change my bobbin. So I'm not very good at bobbin chicken. I don't think I want to be because it's very frustrating when you run out. I run out when I don't know it. I'm sewing along, especially on something like my zipper. I remember I was sewing my zipper in. I was like, oh yeah, this is going in great. Woo, no straggles, no struggles, no nothing. And no thread. So, here's my cup. Lovely. I got this from Temu. And so I have my coffee. I have my water. I am good to go. Getting hydrated. Okay, let's see what else is going on. So what I did this week, I cut up some more fabric and some strips of interfacing to make bookmarks for my sewing social. So far, there's 13 people that have signed up, and I'm getting a little nervous. I really am. I'm excited and nervous all at the same time. My future daughter-in-law, I said, did you pull your sewing machine finally out the box? She goes, I pulled it out the box, and that's all I did. So there are a couple people that I know are coming that will help with people who have no idea what they're doing with sewing. And not that I am an expert at all, because I'm not. I am a professional, advanced beginner. That's what I am. So that's what's going on with that. I'm going to take some extra fabric, and this is actually just some fabric that I got from Temu. It's just some squares. I think it's, let me see. Actually, it says it's supposed to be 20 inches, but it's 19, and you have different fabrics that they can make, cut up strips. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to take my rotary cutter because I don't want to scare anyone with that. And I'm going to take my pencil or chalk and scissors, because people get a hold of scissors. They can get scissors and mark what they need to do and cut it out, because with the bookmarks, they're going to be using pinking shears at the end. So they're going to be able to learn how to use pinking shears, sew straight lines, sew corners, and punch a hole through the fabric and use pinking shears. So I thought this was great. I'm going to use that fabric. There's some different ones in here. I didn't open this one, but I can see that there are different pieces of fabric in here that they can make bookmarks from. And also these are kind of like my style. I like retro looking flowers. I like flowers for any purpose, any purpose. I love flowers. Okay. Right now, McCall's is on sale, $2.99. Yes, yes, it did go up. I heard about it this week, and I had a feeling it was coming because everyone's going up. Everything is going up, and so they're going up too. So it's $2.99 for the McCalls and Nomi. They never put the sign out for the Nomi patterns. I don't know why. They only put it out for McCall's. And it says it's supposed to end Saturday, but I did hear it may go toward the end of the month, but I'm not sure. But right now they are on sale. So you can get your patterns for $2.99 instead of $1.99. I really enjoyed making the lazy day tee, and I did make two, and I'm going to make one more using this fabric. And it's just a flannel, and it's just so pretty and soft. I washed it and I serged the ends to make sure it didn't fray. And I tell you, this is so soft. I'm going to make it in the 3X because usually my nightgowns, they're like a 2X or 3X, and I don't want it to be too small. The other ones I could have easily done maybe a 2X, and because it stretches a lot, but this one here doesn't stretch at all. So I get to find out am I closer to a 2X with Love Notions, or am I closer to a 3X in Love Notion? So I'm going to do that over the weekend. And that is it that I think of that's going on this week. Tony is, oh, how can I forget? How can I forget? Tony has been embroidering, and I'll put up a couple of pictures, but if I don't, I'm going to show you. I took his embroidery and I put together a bag, and I'm going to have my little sew with me on this bag that I made, and here it is, using his embroidery. Look at that. So it's a nice little pouch right here, and it's a nice tote with corners, foxy corners, and ta-da, on the back side. I shifted a little bit, but I got his tea in there. I wanted to get his tea in there, and that's another pocket. And I'll share how I got that together in a video. But this is what I made. I ended up using a different stitch. I'm trying to use different stitches on my Baby Lock sewing machine to see how they go. But this is the stitch I used. It's like a curly ziggy. It's a squirrely thing. But I am so pleased with this bag. It's just perfect. It'll go on with I'm going to take it to the sewing social. And this is, for me, is not any giveaway items because that's my first bag I made, and I even lined it. So it's a nice thing. I started not to line it, going, I don't want to line it. And I said, no, I have to learn how to line things. So I'm very pleased that I did it. So look forward to that video coming out, and it should be sometime next week, early next week. And you're not getting away without a scripture. No. Okay. Today's scripture comes from Proverbs 22, verse 10. Cast out the scorner, and contention shall go out. Yea, strife and reproach shall cease. I'll let you do your own research on that one. That is a powerful scripture. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And if you made it all the way to the end here, thank you so much. Please hit that like button and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my videos. Click the bell, click all, and stay safe. God bless you. Keep sewing. And I will see you in the comments, and you'll see me on my next upload. Bye for now.